Holy zip tie, bro. What are these even attached to? Oh my goodness. Whew. All right. Sorry, I'm a little sweaty. Obviously changed. I know it looks like I'm wearing a tank top that belongs to like St. Peter's Hospital, but this is what's going to have to work because it's entirely too hot. We're just going to open this up, put it all together. I hope that out of the box it needs like nothing but a charge. You ready? Wow, looks attractive. Holy zip tie, bro. What are these even attached to? Oh my goodness. Whoa. Holding down the suspension. I get it. I'm hoping that the stem is on the inside because unless we're going to low ride it, there better be a stem in there. Boom. Easy. Look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
Already set up. Beautiful. Interesting. Scratch that up. It's my fault with the razor. That's all right. So for our charger, we have a 3 amp output, 16 amp hour battery at 832, and the charger's at 3 amps, so roughly 5 hours to fully charge us from completely dead to full. Let's go on and get it. Oh yeah, tall daddy. Here we go. 8 gears, love it. Pedal assist 1, pedal assist 2. Do not feel the difference. Pedal assist 3, this is where it should probably kick in a little bit. I feel like this is a torque sensor. 4. Yes, but if we go with just straight throttle, here we go. Uh-oh. Ah, same thing. Okay. Let's get us to 20. Anything past 20, we're gonna have to do manually. Let's go. Come on. That's it, 28. Okay. Wow, those brakes. Oh my goodness. Great brakes. Oh my goodness, great brakes. All right, so, yeah.
walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Engwe Engine Pro 2.0. 8-speed. When's the last time I've seen 8-speed? And you know what? For this, you saw me. I was struggling. I was using it. The reason why I was pedaling like a crack fiend trying to get my drugs is because I really wanted to see if I could get 28. 27.5, and it just kind of shuts off. That tells me that that motor can get me to 30 or 32. And that is unlocked because out of the box, we're only to go 20. Now, the odd thing is the throttle, instantaneous go, but it's only at 20 miles per hour. Anything past that, it just kind of, it does that stutter, that kind of sounds like pulse width modulation. It's not gonna go any faster. You're gonna have to, this is a bike where you're gonna need to pedal to get it to that speed you want it to. You're not going to be able to do it with the throttle. I just really want to push that because there's some people that I saw on a forum or Reddit, a forum, God, I sound old, on Reddit that was like, yeah, 28 miles per hour. I don't know how you got this to 28. Maybe you're a little bit lighter than me. I couldn't get it there. The display on this, super intuitive, and it's OLED. I remember a company recently sent me a bike like this, foldable, portable, easy, and it was like $1,700, and the screen looked like it was from a 1992 Game Boy. This at least looks like it's coming from a Game Gear, so it's a little bit better. Suspension on the front, not adjustable. Adjustable in a sense where you can turn it on or you can turn it off, or lock it or unlock it. I'm sweating my ass off. It's 106 degrees, so I do apologize if it looks like I just dripped Gatorade on my shirt. One of the flaws that I have with this bike that I can't ignore is going into a turn, the crank is entirely too low. So if you're going into a turn, don't pedal. You're gonna fall. I don't know what it is. They could have made the crank a little bit shorter. So you say adjust the seat, go up taller. No. That's not gonna stop my foot from hitting the ground, right? Regardless, you could see just where we're at. Look. So when you're pedaling, your foot's gonna hit. Now, if you're gonna use this just for throttle, I don't see that being a big deal. But if you're gonna pedal into a turn, just keep it kind of at that halfway point. You have a 750 watt rear motor, peak is at 1200. The battery is 832 watt hour, 52 volt, 16 amp hour. And with the charger, well, it took roughly about 5 to 6 hours to fully charge. The price point of this is $1,300. It's not super expensive. It'll probably be on sale by the time you watch this video for $999 because they just seem to do that. But let's not take away from how good this bike actually is. I like that it is a torque sensor. Old school me would have complained like, oh, I actually got to work out and do something. This pushes you. If you want to go faster, you can do that, but with your feet. But with the throttle, which is on the left side, love that little thumb jam, 20 miles per hour is what you're going to get. Great braking, hydraulic, very nice. You're probably wondering the range. Why don't I tell you what it is? There are so many factors that play into that. Whether or not are you against the wind? Is the wind behind the back? Is how fat you are, how tall you are, what kind of terrain you're riding on. I just can't give you any of that information. But for what this is, if you do end up picking it up, there's a link in the description down below, $1,300 bucks. Let me show you how to fold it, and then we're gonna get out of here, because it is a hot potato.